One of the best things we can do for young pitchers is to teach them to throw inside and outside, to use both parts of the plate. One of the best I've ever seen at this is Greg Maddux, former major leaguer, who's seen that he could paint the outside corner and the inside corner at any point with his fastball in any part of the game. Now, to do this, we need to make sure that we understand the concept of just throwing a ball. When we play catch, we step to our target, we're locked on that target with our eyes lined up with our body, and then we release and throw it there. You see that with fielders out in the field, shortstop who makes a backhand play, directs everything in line to first base before he makes that throw. Pitching should be no different. We're throwing a ball down the middle, we see our guys just step right down the middle, deliver that ball to the catcher's target. If we want to throw that ball to a right-handed hitter on the inside corner, we should step in a lane towards that inside corner so that our whole body's in line with that, okay? It's a slight adjustment, but we don't need to land in that same spot for every pitch and then try and make a little difference at the end with our release to try and get it to the inside or outside part of the plate. We're just lined up there and stepping there, have all our body there, and complete the pitch and release to that target. So I like to think of it as lanes. That lane right down the middle is the one that we see most of our young pitchers follow. And on some fields, not all of us are lucky enough to be here at Lamade in beautiful shape. In some fields, there's that hole there that everybody likes to land in the same spot over and over and over again. But in reality, if we now want to go to a right-handed hitter and throw him a ball in the inside corner, we don't want to step in that exact same spot and then try and adjust just with our release. We want to follow a lane that gets our whole body in line with that inside corner. It'll make it much easier for these young players to throw a ball to that inside part of the plate. And then the same thing if we want to go to the outside corner. We're just going to move that lane, we're facing a right-handed hitter, just slightly to the outside part. Our pitcher will land there, his whole body will be lined up there, and he'll have a better chance to hit that target. Now, some young pitchers worry, well, won't a hitter be able to see this and then he knows where I'm throwing the pitch? This really isn't the case. If you talk to hitters at the highest level, they're locked in usually up here on the pitcher, and then once the delivery comes, they move that focus out to his release point. They're not looking down at his feet, and it's such a subtle change that they won't be able to pick up that there's any difference in the body at all. Have your young pitchers start to try and work these lanes to be able to pitch inside and outside, and I think they'll be much more effective by doing that.